This is the 6th of January. The town of Taiji is behind me. What we're watching is the transfer of dolphins into the Dolphin Resort Hotel pens, which are above ground. These dolphins were just pulled out of the holding pens in Taiji Harbor and brought around. The Dolphin Resort Hotel owners had pulled a permit to block access to the roads while all this was going on. So when we showed up with our cameras, the police were called, and we had probably a dozen Wakayama Prefecture police wandering around. But of course, we didn't cross the barricade. However, it was interesting. We watched some children cross the barricade and go merrily on down past the crane, but we were told we could not do that. Also today was the second day after the holiday break for the dolphin killers. They went out yesterday for the first time and found a pod of over 200 striped dolphins. That pod stretched over a mile in the ocean. However, most of that pod got away when they began to drive it in. But unfortunately, some 40 to 50 individuals from that pod were slaughtered yesterday at the cove and then taken over to Taiji town to be butchered up. We're not too sure where that meat has gone, but it is a lot of dolphins perished in this manner. So here we're watching the transfer of the dolphins. This is where the money is in the trade here in Taiji. This is why the drive occurs, and the fishermen then go ahead and slaughter the dolphins that aren't chosen for a life of captivity. A little while ago, when we were in the harbor itself, we saw some dolphins being loaded onto a truck, and then that truck closed its doors and took off. These dolphins are destined either for a dolphin show somewhere in Japan, or they're going to be put on an aircraft and sent somewhere else in the world. So keep this in mind. If you think it's okay to keep dolphins in captivity and it's okay to go pay money to go to the dolphin shows, keep in mind where they're coming from, the blood and the terror and the death.